First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, and Vice President Kashim Shettima have performed symbolic planting of trees in commemoration of the inaugural Great Green World Day celebration. The duo conducted the exercise at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, as part of the Great Green World Day 2023. Earlier, in a keynote address titled The Promise of a Green World, the Vice President alerted stakeholders to the dangers of climate change. He said that 10 years ago, Nigeria, through the Federal Ministry of Environment, took up the challenge to partake in the Pan-African mission to save the world.
The world as we knew it has been changing. Our temperatures are becoming extreme. Our rivers are drying up. Our wildlife has become endangered. And our forests are thinning out. We are not only at the mercy of a world with inadequate green landscapes, but we are also forced to migrate towards greener pastures, literally. This frightening reality is why we are gathered here today. This is what has inspired the Great Green Wall project. We are the silver lining in this search for a green and benign world, one that guarantees food security and prevents climate-induced migration. This has been prioritized by our policymakers so that by 2015, the National Agency for the Great Green Wall was enacted by an enabling act of the Parliament. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I appeal to all of us to see this initiative as an emergency rescue operation. We inherited a dream that we can't afford to relegate because doing so isn't even an option. Our predecessors were aware of the danger ahead, and the burden is upon us now to pursue this mission as a life-saving mission, and we must carry all stakeholders along to achieve this. The completion of the Great Green Wall was a promise made by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in his campaign manifesto, because the cost of doing otherwise threatens our collective existence. We are therefore pleased to share that this inaugural Great Green Wall Day is both an exercise in demonstrating our commitment to this initiative and an act of self-preservation.
In his opening remarks, the Director General, National Agency for the Great Green Wall, Dr. Yusuf Maina-Bukar, said that National Agency for the Great Green Wall was established in 2015 to pursue the laudable vision of the AU and the heads of states and governments.
The major objectives of transforming Nigerian drylands by the agency are through afforestation, reforestation, provision of alternative sources of cooking and energy use, and the agency has since 2015 made a considerable progress in adapting and mitigating to the impact of emerging climate change risks in the frontline states. The frontline states are Borno, Yobe, Jigawa, Kano, Katsina, Zamfara, Sokoto, Kebbi, Bauchi, Gombe, and Adamawa.